Hi guys, I want to talk about bait boats. So I've been in the market for a bait boat for quite some time after a lot of friends getting bait boats and needing bait boats for different situations on different lakes. So did a lot of research, looked around, was looking at low end cost bait boats to the super high end bait boats, and then after a lot of research and a lot of time, I decided on the Gowi bait boat, and the Osprey model was the one that I went for in the end. After a long comparison. So I made the purchase of the bait boat. It's retailing around about sort of 17, I think it's about £1,700. I think maybe a little bit more on the website, but yeah. So it's not a super high expensive bait boat, but it's not one of the entry level models. So yeah, so I've got the bait boat here with us now. I just want to run through some of the key features of the boat. And yeah, let's look at that now. So as you can see, oh, she's a bit of a beast. She's a big old thing. Catamaran style boat, as you can see. Yeah, pretty heavy, very sturdy construction. Very happy with the quality. As you can see in this very sleek carbon effect, which is very sexy. It comes in black and red. It comes in black and blue, I think, as well, or blue. Different models on the website. They also do a sort of model, I think it's called the Falcon, which is a sort of more of an entry-level boat. So yeah, but I went for the Osprey. So the Osprey has obviously built-in GPS. It has a matching handset, which we'll go through in a second. But let's talk about some of the main features on the boat. So it's a double hopper system. We've got a central battery compartment here, which is sealed with these little twist locks here. Obviously it's got a rubber seal in there, so it keeps the water out. It's got a removable antenna at the front here. You've obviously got a fixed handle which you can screw down here, which really you won't need to remove that to get to the batteries, because the good thing about this boat is, which is another reason why I did go for the purchase of this boat, you can actually charge the batteries that are located here by these two ports on the back here. So each port is located to each battery, so you can trickle in power to these ports that are going to be doing the charging to these batteries. So that's a big plus for me for the purchase. Also, you've got the two hook releases, but for me, I'm not a one to use hook releases for me, so that I can take it or leave those. I'm more likely to put my hook baits in through the hopper system. We've got two really large hoppers here, as you can see, with these stainless steel doors, which take I think about 4 kilos of bait in each one, which is that's enough bait for anyone to put out in one go. So super happy with them. These doors as well are really well sealed. You don't lose a lot of liquid or bait when you add it in there. So I was super happy with that. These are actually automatic, so these are like your standard bait boats where you have to flick the door back up with your hand. You actually control the operation of the doors on the handset, which I think is another benefit to this boat. Standard lights at the back, as you can see, and standard lights at the front. So these are super bright in the dark. So if you need to get your rigs back out in the dark, you can do so. So yeah, all in all, super happy with the functions on this. So in addition, when you get the bait boat, obviously you get the Gowi handset to go with the boat, which is all obviously the screen's obviously built into the handset itself, which has obviously the sonar functions and all the different functions that you need to run the bait boat. Also comes with the handset is this nice little tripod you get with it, including the carry backpack, which the Gowi boat obviously fits perfectly into it. And you can store all the cables and all the power packs and things you need for that. This is handy. Obviously, the little attachment on the back of the handset can also clip onto onto here, which you can kind of sort of just get that on there. Ooh. Obviously, this is never going to go work first time. There you go. So obviously that can stay on there while you're doing your session, and obviously it angles and moves and things like that. And obviously that tripod can be raised up, so it's more at sort of eye level. So that's a great little addition to the Gowi bait boat set. So I find the usability of the handset great. So you on the handset, you've got obviously I've talked about the central screen. So the two top toggles on the left and the right hand side. One is to steer the boat, so forward, back, left, right. So that's pretty simple. And the other toggle to the right hand side is your two hoppers. So your left hopper is open and your right hopper is open, and then you do the exact same again to close them. So right hopper closed and then left hopper closed. So that's the functions there. The functions down here are your save points. So if you wanted to set your points on the lake, the first thing you have to do is obviously find a position in the margin where you want your home point to be. You hold the button on the left hand side here, home, that will beep, and that is your home point set, and then you can drive your boat out to the first point you want to look for, and then once you've found the first point you're happy with, you go save. You pick a number on the screen, there's up to I think 30 different points you can save, and then you just press OK, and that's your first point saved. And you can do that with all your save points. And then once you've got your save points, it's as simple of pressing the button here, which is home with the arrow, and that will take it back to your designated home point in the margin. So it's pretty simple to use. Obviously, all the details of the usability and the instructions of this handset and the boat are obviously online if you want some more information about that.